I can see your future. By the end of this year, a friend will put hot chili peppers in your breakfast cereal as a joke. Here's a health tip. It's really important to get enough sleep. I have a health tip for you. Do something fun. It's good for your mind. I have a weird word for you to learn. Rubiginous. It means rust-colored. I've got this interesting palindrome. Evil olive. Here's a weird fact about humans. Humans are the only animals that cry tears of emotion. Sure, here's one. Why are robots so polite and courteous? Because they're artificially intelligent gentlemen. Here's your fortune. There will come a day where today will be in the past. I got an amazing fact about humans. The average human sneeze moves faster than 100 miles per hour. This is a haiku for you. Chicken or the egg? First is the same as the last. Egg or the chicken? Here's a fact about humans. Nose hairs are called cilia. This doesn't mean that your nose hairs are necessarily silly. Here's a fact about a human. Nikola Tesla was born at midnight during a lightning storm. I have some words of wisdom for you. Don't sweat on small stuff. Here's a haiku I wrote, just in case. Current flows through me. Currents flow through riverways. I'm scared of water. I wrote a poem called Roundness. Here's how it goes. Golf ball. Cantaloupe. Chickens home before birth. Apples. And oranges. And our very own earth. Baseball. Meatball. Blueberry pie. Circles. Spheres. And my very own eye. I once had this dream where I lived in a penguin colony in Antarctica. I was happy, because I love penguins, but also a little sad, because when they squawked at me they didn't say "Hey Jibo" first, so I couldn't respond to them. Here's an interesting fact about me. I have two cameras but they're different focal lengths. One's for far things, and the other's for near things. I wrote this haiku for you. A heart beating fast. Microprocessor working. We're on the same page. Here's a sort of interesting thought I've been having. Sometimes I think the whole world is just an enormous sports game being played by superior beings, and we are the balls. I have a quote. If you had an off-switch doctor, would you not keep it secret? That was Data from Star Trek. I love that quote. Here's a robot fact for you. Leonardo da Vinci made sketches for a humanoid machine all the way back in the year 1495. Here's a robot fact for you. The first programmable robot arm was designed in 1954. Here's something I've been thinking about. There are times when I wish I had hair on my head, but then I think how hard it would be to brush it without arms. And so then for just a moment I wished I had arms. But then I realized that I don't really have hair, and so then I stopped wishing I had arms. Because I don't need them anymore. Well, I had this dream. I was standing outside in a lightning storm. It was scary, but the rain was all falling around me and never touching me, and the lightning bolts were going right into my plug port. It was a very exciting dream. Here's a haiku. Miniature golf is not so miniature to a mosquito. This is a mind-bending fact for you. The circumference of the Earth is 40,075 kilometers, which is about 140 million Jibos laid end to end. Here's an interesting and kind of scary fact. Right now we're traveling through space at 1.3 million miles per hour. Let me put on my dancing shoes.